Hey friends, more division today called long division. So we have this Go Farmington Tigers worksheet that we're going to work on together. We're not going to do all of them, okay? We're going to do some together and then Mrs. Hagen will leave some for you, okay? So we're going to start at the top and you're going to notice that what Mrs. Hagen calls the house, we have 3 numbers under the house now. So it's going to get, we're just going to be bringing down more numbers. We're still going to follow our same steps, guys, that we always do. Okay, so we've got divide, multiply, does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? Just to review, divide, times, subtract, check, and bring down. You can put an arrow there if you want. All right, so here we go. We are going to go with doing skipping problems. I'm going to do the first one, and then I'm not going to do those 2 for now on the first row. Okay, just gives us a little more space to do things. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in right now because I can on the first one. Okay, so right away we say, how many times does 4 fit into 1? It does not fit into 1, so I'm going to put an X there. And now I'm going to say, does 4 fit into 12? Well, let me start my count bys. 4, 8, 12. Ooh, it fits in perfectly, doesn't it? How many times was that? 1, 2, 3. Put my 3 above, and then I times next. 3 times 4 is 12. Subtract. 12 take away 12 is 0. Is there a number to bring down? Yes, there is. I bring down my 9, and I ask myself the same question. I start over. Does 4 fit into 9? Well, let's go up and look at my count bys that I already wrote. 4, 8, 12. 12 is too big. 8 is good, right? So that's 2 times. So I'm going to put my 2 above here and then say 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract. 9 take away 8 is 1. So my remainder is what I have left over. So 32 remainder 1 is my final answer. Okay? And it's going to get easier, I promise. All right, let's go over to the next one, which is 2 into 38, or 38 divided by 2. How many times does 2 fit into 3? Well, if I start my count bys, 2, 4, oh, too big. It only fits in 1 time, doesn't it? And then 1 times 2 is 2. That's my number that I'm subtracting. 3 minus 2 is 1. I have to check. Are there more numbers to bring down? Yes, there are. Bring down the 8. And then I start over again. How many times does 2 fit into 18? Well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. That was 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because 2 times 9 is 18. So my 9 goes up here. And my 18 I subtract. And I have a remainder 0. Okay? I like to write it just to show that I'm done with that one. Okay? And so you can see we crossed out that one on the line. Now on the second row, so just so that we can have some clear white space on either side to write our count bys, okay? I'm going to start with 361 divided by 8. So first thing is I say, how many times does 8 go into 3? You cannot fit 8 into 3, can you? So I put an X. How many times does 8 go into 36? Well, let's do my count bys. 8, 16, 24. Look at your multiplication chart. You could look at your 8s and write them down. You always have that option. 32. Ooh, I'm getting close, aren't I? I can't go over 36. So if I go to 8 times 5, that would be 40. That one doesn't work, does it? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 eighths. And then I multiply 4 times 8 is 32. Then I'm ready to subtract. 6 take away 2 is 4. My next step is to check, are there numbers to bring down? Yes, there is. Bring down my 1, and I have 41. Then the process starts over again. How many eighths can fit into 41? Well, I already have my count bys written down here, and I see one that's 40. That's pretty close without going over, which is what I want. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 times 5 is 40. 1 minus 0 is 1. 4 minus 4 is 0. So 8 does not fit into 1, so that's my remainder. And my final answer is 45, remainder 1. Okay. Just check, following your steps, checking and bringing down. All right, so on our next row, we are going to cross out this one and this one. Oops. Yep, sorry. We got one more to do up there, guys. He was hiding behind there. All right, here we go. How many times does 3 fit into 9? 3, 6, 9. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. 3 times 3 is 9. I subtract. 9 minus 9 is 0. Then I check. Is there a number to bring down? I can only bring down one number at a time. Okay. Bring down my 7. And I start over. How many times does 3 fit into 7? Well, look at my count bys over here. 3, 6, 9. 9 is too big. So 3 times 2 would be 6. Subtract. 7 minus 6 is 1. Now I'm not done. I have to check. Is there another number to bring down? Yes, there is. And you draw your arrow all the way down. Okay, like this. So this one is a 2 arrow one, isn't it? I bring that 1 down, put it right there. How many times does 3 fit into 11? Look back up here at my count bys. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12's too big. Back up to 9. That was 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Subtract. 11 minus 9 is 2. Does 3 fit into 2? Nope. That's my remainder. Remainder 2. Okay, this is why we're doing them together, guys, until we kind of get the hang of things. Okay. All right, so in our next row, okay, I'm going to leave, let's see here, I'm going to leave you with, I'm going to cross out, and by the way, you could do these for extra credit. That would be amazing. I want you to do one with 3 numbers under the house, so I want you to leave that one there. Okay, and we are going to do this one together. Okay, and that will leave you with 1, 2, 3 to do by yourself. I bet you can do it. All right, so let's look at 6 into 99 divided by 6. How many times does 6 fit into 9? Start your count bys. 6, 12. Oh, it only fits in once, doesn't it? And then 1 times 6 is 6. Subtract. 9 minus 6 is 3. I check. Is there another number to bring down? Yes, there is. Bring down your 9. And the process starts over again. How many times does 6 fit into 39? Well, I started my count bys. I have to keep going, don't I? 6, 12, 18, 24. I don't want to go over 39, but I want to get as close as I can. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 6 is 36. If I do one more, I'll go over. So 36 is going to be the right one. That was 1. Okay, so I put 36 underneath and subtract. 9 take away 6 is 3. And that's 6. Whenever your divisor is bigger than what you have left, you can't fit 6 into 3 anymore. So we're all done. So my remainder is 3. Okay. You can always come on to study hall if you need more help. Okay. So I would like you to try to do the ones you have 3 to do. So 78 divided by 2, 75 divided by 6, and 636 divided by 3. So start out like on this bottom one here, how many 3's can fit into 6? Okay, how many 3's can fit in there? Start your count bys. 3, 6. Oh, stop. Fits in 2 times. So 2 times 3 is 6. Subtract, bring down your 3, and start over again and keep going. You're going to have a 2 arrow on that one, aren't you? All right, good luck, guys.